Hej Palle.
Hej Palle. Hej Palle.
So I just upgraded my phone to the new Samsung Galaxy S6. Hopefully I'll be happy with it. It looks much more solid than my old S4. So it's going to be interesting to put this to the test, and I'm going to record some stuff for future videos and projects with this one, so you will be able to see the quality.
Don't forget to add me on Snapchat if you haven't already. I'm making some weird stuff for Snapchat, like this story I made last week.
I'm off for another weekend together with my friends, leaving the family behind. But before entering the highway, I'm gonna go and pick up a little package I ordered a couple of days ago. I got the package, I'm gonna unpack it. So did you figure out what it was? Yeah, it was a selfie stick. I wanted to talk to you guys about some encounters I remember quite well. One was in India. It was me, it was Daniel Rooseboom, and it was Nam the Man. And this guy, he traveled for, I think it was 36 hours in a train just to meet us and to join the competition. And the passion he had for freestyle, it was just amazing. I don't know, I can't remember his name, I don't know where he lived, I just remembered his passion and that he traveled for such a long time to meet us. I also remember when I had a transit in Ukraine. It was a bunch of Ukrainian freestylers who met us up at the airport, at the transit airport, just to meet us and say hi. That was also extremely cool. If you guys see this vlog, write me a comment. The last thing I wanted to share with you guys was when I was going to judge the Red Bull Street Style World Finals in Italy in 2012, I think it was. When I arrived at the location, it was a bunch of Italian freestylers just having a jam outside the event location. And I remember one of those guys was Mariano. So if you're watching, Mariano, big respect to you. And you guys were extremely respectful, and you came up to me, you say hi. It's those kinds of encounters that makes you think back at your career and you're like, wow, I actually made an impact on some people. I just want to say thank you to everyone who had like literally come up to me and said, man, you made a difference in my life. I just arrived here. I'm about to record next week's tutorial. I just kicked my 550D hard as crap when I was trying cross 360. I don't know if it's working, I'm gonna try. So now I switched to the 550D, it seems like it's working. I'm actually next to a small parkour park, so I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna try some climbing. Yeah. It just started to rain. I'll have a little break, see if the rain stops, And if it doesn't, I'll just go back home. And if it does, I'll continue with some more tricks. So my hands are freezing. The rain just keeps on coming. Call that a wrap. Go back home. Look at the footage. So the way I work when I record stuff on my DSLR is this. Every time I do something that I'm happy with, I stop the recording. Then when I'm finished, I come back home, I take my camera and I cut it down in the camera, so that way it won't take up as much space on the computer when I import it. So I don't know if you can tell, but this clip is 1 minute and 7 seconds long. Then, because I know the good stuff is coming right at the end of this clip, I just fast forward it. Okay, there, I got it. Whatever I wanted to get. I think it's just... Alright, so then I check it out. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to keep. I add a little extra space in the beginning. I then go to save, overwrite, okay, that's it. Then when I import it at the computer, you know, it's not that much work to do because I know all the clips are the good ones. There's actually two reasons why I do this. The first one is because the memory card I'm recording at right now is 16 gigabytes. And I never know when something arises that I want to record, so I want to have as much space available as possible at all times. That's the first one. The second one, I already talked a little bit about the second reason, but that's because when I import it at my computer, you know, the HD footage takes a lot of space at the hard drive. So I wanna import a small files as possible in order for the files to take up the least amount of space at my hard drives. So that's the two main reasons why I decide to edit the stuff on my camera before I import it at my computer. Made it down to the beach. I'm gonna meet out my friend P. He's my tricking mentor and he's gonna show me some sweet tricks as usual. Yeah! Oh! One of the best things with staying with your parents, or in this case just my mom, is that you can just open the fridge and grab anything you want. Maybe I will have some grapes. Maybe I will have banana. Maybe I will just take this yogurt as well and put the grapes and the banana in it. One thing that is crazy with the food industry is that, like, if you take this piece of yogurt and they actually market it by naturally rich on protein, 7 gram proteins on 100 grams. All right, it says less sugar on it, on the front here. The marketing on the side is that it's perfect for active people. I mean, yes, but no. So per 100 gram, there's actually 8.5 grams of sugars in this yogurt. That is crazy. That means in this bottle here, there's actually, what's that, like 75 sugar cubes in this one. So by eating this yogurt, it's basically like eating candy. You know, just be aware of what you buy. Look at the contents of what you buy. I'm sorry, Mom, but this goes in the bin.